Hello friends and welcome to my channel Iballdesigningdeveloper. So today we are back on our channel and today's video will be really different from the other videos which we have created on this channel, because in the previous two videos we have learned about C++, like we have covered up the tutorial video, and with that we have also covered up the project video in C++, and I hope you enjoyed that. But in this video we'll be seeing that what is data structure algorithm, and it will be a normal data structure algorithm. Like we will be not covering the data structure algorithm in any language. Like we have started the data structure algorithm series in the previous video, and I hope you understand the video which we have covered up of the Fibonacci numbers. So in this video, in data structure algorithm, we'll be seeing that what are arrays in normal data structure algorithm and how we can start with the arrays, what are arrays, how to just start with the arrays, how to end with the arrays, what are the problem solving things which we are coming up in this arrays video. All the things I'll be telling you about arrays in DSA. So remember to see this video from start if you want to learn about arrays in data structure algorithm. And if you want to see more videos like that, so remember to subscribe, and after subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so you can get the notifications of all my future video which I'll be uploading on this channel. So now what we are waiting for, let's move to computer screen and let's get started with our amazing arrays video in DSA from start. So now we are on the computer screen, and here I'll be telling you about like what are arrays in data structure algorithm. Like in start we have learned about that. So now we will be starting with the video. So here, before learning about data structure algorithm, I'll be telling you that basically how you can start with the data structure algorithm, like what are the things in that, what are the important things you can learn in data structure algorithm. So now, first of all, we'll be seeing that basically what are arrays. So basically array is a data structure to use to store multiple elements. Like it is saying us that array is a simple data structure which is used to show multiple elements or to store multiple elements. You can also say that arrays are used by many algorithm. Like many algorithm has been using data structure algorithm with arrays. Like it can be data structure algorithm, it can be binary search algorithm, and there are many other algorithms which we use in data structure algorithm to use arrays with them. And there is one example given as well, like an algorithm can be used to look through an array to find the lowest value. Like it can be used to find any of the lowest value or to look through the array to find the lowest value, like the animation below shows. Like the animations also shows the same thing, like how you can use the algorithm to find the array from the lowest value or to look through an array to find the lowest value. So there are three meanings of one simple sentence. So basically, in short word, you can say array is a data structure used to store multiple elements. So basically the thing is that. Now moving forward to the second slide, here I have written one example also. Like in Python, an array can be created like this: my array equal to 7, 12, 9, 4, 11. So this is the array which we have written, like how you can start with the array. And this is the example which we have written because we are learning in data structure algorithm. Like we are not covering the data structure algorithm in any language, like we are starting the data structure algorithm normally. And that is why I've written in Python an array can be created like this: my array equal to 7, 12, 9, 4, 11. So this is an example of array in Python. You can give any other example as well. If you want to learn arrays in C++, you can also give the example of C++. But in data structure algorithm, I've given the example of Python, how you can start with the arrays in Python, and there is one example written as well. Now moving on to the algorithm, like what are algorithm in array? Like data structure algorithm, no, only algorithm. What is algorithm in array? Basically, to find the lowest value in an array, let's create our first algorithm using the array data structure. Means to find the lowest value in an array, you have to create the first algorithm using the array data structure algorithm, not the data structure algorithm by itself. Only you have to use array data structure to find the lowest value in an array. And below is the algorithm to find the lowest number in an array. Means to find the lowest number in an array, you have to use the algorithm which is written like below is the algorithm to find the lowest number in an array, and that's the thing. And now if you want to implement this thing, so before implementing the algorithm using an actual programming language, it is usually smart to first write the algorithm as a step-by-step procedure. Means it is saying us that to implement the algorithm using an actual programming language, you have to usually is smart to first write the algorithm as a step by step, so you can get the things step by step with the procedure, and it can be easy for you to understand as well. And if you can write down the algorithm in something between human language and programming language, the algorithm will be easier to implement later, because we avoid drowning in all the details of the programming language syntax. So it is saying simply in short, but if I tell you that what it is saying is that the algorithm will be easier to implement later if we avoid drowning in all the details of the programming language, which will be easy for us to not write it in any syntax. And that's the thing. And if I move forward to the third slide, in third slide, I've written about algorithm time complexity, like when you have find the value, when you have go through the short value, the lowest value, when you have find the array of the number. So how you can start with the algorithm time complexity in array. So basically, before starting the algorithm time complexity, when exploring algorithms, we often look at how long time an algorithm takes to run relative to the size of the data set. We have to check that how long it can take to create or to run the algorithm in the relative size of the data set. In the example above, the time the algorithm needs to run is proportional or linear to the size of the data set. Means the algorithm, or you can say the time of the algorithm, is proportional or linear to the size of the data set. So we have to check that the algorithm size should be proportional to each other or linear to each other, so that data set can run easily and it will be not giving any difficulty to us. This is because the algorithm must visit every array element one time to find the lowest value. And obviously in start, I've like in the second slide, I've telling you that you have to run array to find the lowest value, and for that you have to use array algorithm and not the data structure algorithm. Array structure algorithm you have to use to find the lowest value, and the loop must run 5 times since there are 5 values in the array. It is saying us simply that loop should be run 5 times if you want to find the value in the array. And if the array had 1000 values, the loop would have to run 1000 times. Try the simulation below to this relationship between the number of compare operation needed to find the lowest value and the size of the array. I've also given the link of the page. You can just go to the link and you can just see that how you can start with the explanation of what time complexity is in the more detail. And you can also see that each algorithm in this tutorial will be presented together with its time complexity. Like in all the algorithm which we'll be learning in this whole course will be running with its time complexity, not with any other thing. And we will be learning these all things in normal data structure algorithm, not in any other data structure algorithm, like not in Python, not in C++. We'll be just giving the example of these languages, but we'll be not covering the data structure algorithm in these languages. We are covering the DSA normally in every language, so we can start learning with that. We can just see how we can start with DSA, what are the things which we have to cover up in DSA, why it is important to learn DSA. All the things I'll be telling you in the coming up videos, but in this video we have learned about what are arrays in data structure algorithm, and I hope you have understand this video. So if you have understand this video from start, and if you enjoyed this video, so remember to hit a like. And if you're new on this channel, want to see more videos like that, so remember to subscribe, and after subscribing, hit notification bell as well, so more people can learn about these amazing things using different languages. So just what we are waiting for. I will be meeting you next project with more amazing things and more amazing tutorials. So for today, goodbye.